Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to the Ironic Paradise. As you can see, we have a full-on mini base up and running. Temperature is all nice and good. I thought I planned this out, but I made it one too narrow, so I ended up putting in a door to build these steam turbines. To cool them, I have my main base cooling loop, and then a thermal regulator, which is mostly keeping up. If they get a bit warm, that's fine. I can just keep dumping ice in here. For thimble reed, I put in a liquid valve just because once I got the suit docks in, I realized I wasn't making reed fiber fast enough. So dumping off 200 grams a second helps keep some thimble reed growing, and I can just always dump more polluted ice. We have a one electrolyzer oxygen system down here pumping out the hydrogen. This hydrogen pump runs the carbon dioxide room, which looks like finally got all vaporized. It's now up to 130, 140 kilograms. Once I got iron, we put this in. I'm now working on cooling for the battery box. But what I really want is 2 rocket platforms. Reason being is I want to get over to here. To get to there, I need a petroleum rocket, and I can use the small petroleum rocket to go back and forth. But that means I need a place to land it, and I'd rather use the carbon dioxide rocket to bring the fuel back and forth. Speaking of which, I believe... Oh, these are all active. Is this all pumped out? Yep, that's all pumped out. Nice. Haven't really been paying attention over here. Is Ellie still on this base? No. Priorities. Where is Ellie? Ellie is on the main base? Yes. So this rocket's in the wrong place, is what I'm getting at. So I need a petroleum rocket, and I thought I had the beginnings of one. Keeping track of what the rockets are is impossible, especially when they spawn on the wrong planet. So let's add large liquid cargo tank. There we go. Not entirely sure why that didn't build. And what? Can I add a big module onto this? Max module is 4. I think it counts this. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Does it count the rocket? I'm still not used to the rocket system. So you are max modules 3. 1, 2, 3. So it does count the engine. So if you're going to be 4, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. That means I have to use the nose cone. Right, max module is 4. Damn, I was really hoping to be able to put the big module on top of that. Well, no. I'm thinking about this all wrong. I already have the carbon dioxide rocket with the liquid tank. This needs to be the rocket that goes from here to here. So I have to use the liquid rocket to go back and forth to drop off fuel. And this planet needs... Oh, I need an orbital module. That's what you need. Made out of steel. And a nose cone. And Ellie needs to get from here to here. Because I believe there are no pilots over here. All right, let me build some rockets and shift some dupes around is what I'm getting at. Like, that's what I need to do. All right, now I think I got liquid going in. Yeah, dealing with the rocket platforms is annoying. I had to disable it and re-enable it to get a load of petroleum to go in. Why? This is never the closest bathroom. Ever. I think I'm going to put that in as a suggestion that really duplicates should prioritize the lavatory, even if an outhouse is closer. Alright. Carbon dioxide's coming in. Oh, I only have one pump turned on. Yeah, that's fine. It pumping out 500 grams a second really doesn't matter. Considering this is going to take longer to load. It's already done. I mean, I just figured there was no point in flying there. There's no point in flying there at all right now. Oh no, there is. This rocket has fossil in it that I want to bring back to the main base. The hell is this rocket? Yeah, that's this one. Okay. Good God, the rockets are just... They're not spawning on the right planet, and it's messing with me. Over here, that's being built. Probably make life easier if I do... Why is there water? Why is there water? There must have been some ice in there. Must have been some ice I forgot to clean up. Thought I broke a pipe, but there's never even been a pipe up there. And that's my newest dupe I hired over here. That's a decorator, but they need a bunch of skills before I'll let them do anything. You are all set. You've got a load of dirt. You are going to go here. Change crew to Ellie. Going to be a bit of a weird two-step moving dupes around. You're off. Look at how happy. Over here, we've got the telescope. Oh, and very loud. Don't really want another dupe. Just want to mop that, and I want to get this built so that I can cool off the batteries. I should have made this one taller. Whatever. Let's move this ladder over. And then I can just put in a set of tanks there to pick up stuff from the large liquid rocket. And I need to figure out how to fit another rocket platform. Now, the ice planet is very narrow. Like, that's it. But I've got plenty of height, and I'm not going to be using super huge rockets. I just don't want rocket exhaust hitting that. Really? You can extend out that far? Okay. That. fine. You can go all the way over to there. Perfect. Yeah, it's going to block this rocket, but that's fine for now. I'm going to launch that one and then rebuild all this. And of course, Ellie landed on the wrong platform. Sometimes these are just annoying. Alright, well. Nobody. Disable. I'm gonna go there. And I really don't care if that rocket sits there. I can get the petroleum out. I've got 5 tanks worth already. Alright, which rocket is this? It's this one. Let's enable the building because you've now been flying around long enough. You're probably going to go to the bathroom. Good, this is just about done. Oh, background building, very important. For some reason I thought one of my rovers was stuck in a floor. Here, let's... So the plan is I need to get a rocket platform over here. There's a load of steel right there. And my rover dug all the way down to there. I'm just thinking a dupe in a suit. There's no metal ore. Oh no, there's some graphite right there. Okay, I was afraid it was all at the bottom. Is there any over here? Oh, that's all obsidian. Okay, so there is some close by graphite. Spawned at 200 kilograms a tile. So if I just keep building the ladder straight down, I was hoping there'd be some metal ore I could build a fire pole with to make it faster. But we can make it work. So my goal is to get a platform over there, then I can start shipping rockets back and forth. Yeah, Ellie's gonna get hungry. Alright, we'll let him build this, let Ellie land. Ellie has landed, and I forgot to dump some water in here. So let's set you to water at a 7. Oh good, they cleaned up the debris. And that is just about ready to be hooked up to hydrogen. Yeah, I've got plenty of water floating around. I don't need much. Oh, that's like a full bottle. Perfect. Built that. Nice thing about building up in space is it's all a vacuum. And now let's come over here. This needs to turn into a proper rocket because this one's going to go pretty long distance. And that last design I did worked well. Remember, getting the battery built was an issue. So I need to not do that first. I need to do that to dump some stuff in there. Food will go here. Oh, and mess stable. No. Food goes here. That's a ladder. But right now, this is a ladder so that I can get up there and build everything. I'll remember one of these designs eventually. And then that will be the rocket Ellie takes after I teleport her to fly over here. And then she'll fly this one back, and then I can start bringing over petroleum. New dupes are so slow. Good job. And we can hook this up. Yeah, I've only got one pump on there, so it'll catch up eventually. And I didn't want to use a aqua tuner because aqua tuners just use up so much power. 2 of these in line should be enough for all these batteries. As long as you're above, I don't know, 20. Oh, well, it'd be helpful if I finished the damn pipe. That is my fault. I thought that was done already. Gotta build that. What rocket is this? Oh, I probably forgot to give Ellie a bed. They just did an update, but I don't think they've fixed it. Let's just check. No, they did. Okay, good. Good. They're back to auto-assigning. That was really annoying. Finding dupes asleep everywhere. There was some steel. Haven't checked on my oil level. Oh, it's done. Which means my petroleum boiler is off right now. I've just been waiting till I get all this pumped out so I can sweep all of this polluted water. Actually, these need to be 6. And you should be set to crude oil. Yes. Alright, that's now rotating. Now we just need someone to bring water. Somebody. Yeah, perfect. I just need something for the gas piping to interact with. Alright, let's let them get caught up on building that rocket, then we'll launch it. The sulfur over here is quite warm, and there's 53 tons of it. Holy crap. Alright, let's turn back on the oil wells. And that we can probably deconstruct. That took a very long time. is still some polluted water right there. Come on, somebody grab it. And looks like it's gonna make it over to the pump. Yep, there it goes. There might already be enough oil. A couple of those big packets, and this is only sending out 2.5 kilos. We'll see if this starts backing up. And I think this just cycled before all that turned off. Yeah, and no big temperature spike. Yep, and we're already backing up the oil. Yay! I like it when a plan actually works. I mean, it'll be a little bit before the pump is backed up, but that's okay. Now this is reducing in temperature. Eventually I'll get down and tame that volcano. And I'm just waiting on them to build that. You need dirt. Oh yeah, the problem is I keep trying to open this door. So we can print it out over here. No, see, I told you to not open that door. All right, lock. There, now they'll go around and build. One thing I don't have at this base, this rocket's actually here, is I don't have oxalite production. So I'm gonna teleport Ellie, fly her back over, and then do oxalite that way. But we'll see if there's any over here to grab. Meantime, let's find Ellie. And let's see if still auto grabs. Interior. Oh, well, there's some. And that's actually enough because they're not going very far. But we'll grab whatever's in there and send them on their way. The idea is when they're flying, they can use the bed, they can use the mess table. This battery will be active and powered by the rocket engine, except when they open the door to get up to use the bathroom. Which will be fine. I am very hoping that having this rocket platform way over here doesn't make the game crash. I'm assuming it told me the clearance before. Either way, these that's plenty high. What's the clearance over here? Like, this is gonna be tough. Like, I don't know how I land a big rocket over here. That's this planet. 2, 3. Yeah, it'll be tight, but I'm betting I can land. Oh, that's you. You ran out of oxygen in here, but you can put on your suit. Or not. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of oxalite. Oh, what the hell? Alright, I am reloading that. That's bullshit. Like, there's a suit right there. They just didn't want to wake up and grab it. But it looks like it goes into autopilot. I don't normally reload in those situations, but when you have the dupe, you have the suit, you clicked on it, they get up and then they go back to bed and die. It's like, no, I'm just gonna reload that. See, there was plenty of oxygen in here. I don't know how they ran out of it so fast. You're not a mouth breather, are you? No, you just don't like animals. So we'll give it half a cycle, then we'll pop back over there. Alright, Ellie's going to make it this time. Basically, I'm going to destroy this, load this up with stuff, and then put the outhouse back in place. Alright, Ellie, get out of there. And we'll start loading material. We are finally loaded and ready to go. Good God, getting dupes to just deploy things is annoying. Come here, Ellie. Time for some more torture. The module, awesome. Now inside of here. You need to immediately destroy those and build yourself a bathroom. And then this will come down in temperature. Well, there's been a lot of moving rockets around. Let's make sure that Ellie landing doesn't crash the game. That would be bad. Right now I'm shuffling Oxlight from extra that was in this rocket over to here, where hopefully it won't outgas, because I just don't want to build making Oxlight over here. Well, I'll be goddamned. That didn't crash the game. And right now you have how much fuel left? 150. So that used that used 2/3. Used 150 and 150 to get here. Alright. Change crew. Not you. You interior. This we're going to empty. We don't want to sweep the oxalite or the dirt. Perfect, I did that correctly. We want to sweep the plastic and the metal ore. And I want to sweep the barbecue somewhere. Alright, we'll get her out of there. Alright, got some material in there. Perfect. No, Ellie, get out. The bedroom thing isn't quite perfect. She still wants to be assigned to the one inside the rocket. Alright, we'll move some stuff around and then launch her back out of here. Flight path is clear. Clear launch path. Launch path is clear. That's not above anything. Do I really gotta take out that block? Alright, well, never mind. I was getting all excited to launch Ellie back, but apparently it's still saying launch path is unclear. Yeah, it was that tile, but it can get around ladders. Are you in here? Yes. And you are stuck on the food animation. And I'm stuck on saving. It's already signed Ellie, that needs to be enabled. Yeah, stuck on the food animation, but we're in space. Well, I think we will call that good. I finally got this rocket where it needs to be. I can deconstruct this, and then I'm going to start flying the petroleum rocket back to build up some fuel. then I can get to the water planet. And it's only cycle 500. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying. Spaced Out just takes a long time to get places with the rockets now that you have to use rocket travel. And, dancing the rockets around to get them where they should be. Hope you all are having a wonderful time and none of your dupes died.